Hey there, gamers! Well, yes, you are a gamer, even if you are playing on your iPhone, it doesn't really matter. I have played a lot of games on my phone, but I have not really explored Apple Arcade before. So, a few days back, I got curious and decided to try out some quick games, and well, it wasn't disappointing at all. I found games like I have never played before, and it was a very fulfilling and exciting experience. I knew that it was worth sharing with you all. So grab your iPhones and let's dive right in. The first game is called Lifeline Plus. It is based on a guy named Taylor whose spaceship has crash landed on an abandoned moon and his crew is dead. Yes, the spaceship is wrecked and the moon has no life. But things will take a very dire and bone chilling turn. So basically, Taylor is stranded, but he got you. He has a communication device which ends up establishing connection with you. So now you have to help Taylor to make the right choices to stay alive and get off this moon. It will be like texting, and it's a very incredible experience. Every time Taylor sends you a message, you will have two options to choose from. Make sure your choice ends up in Taylor's favor. You can always go back and change your choices in case you are not satisfied with how the story is moving after a certain choice that you made. But please note that the story will restart from that point onwards. I have played this game twice, all of it till end, and I gave it a solid 10 out of 5. Yes, it's that amazing. The first time Taylor died and he let me know how my advice sucks, but the second time he made it. The second game is called Osmos Plus, and in this game, you're a tiny cell drifting through space and time. There are other cells larger and more powerful than you. You either get sucked in their universe as they are larger and more powerful, or you become the powerful one by absorbing in cells smaller than you. If you get sucked in, your life terminates, and if you become the powerful one, you move on to the next level. You have to tap in the direction opposite of you want to move in, and do it slowly. Sometimes you will feel like that nothing is really going on in the game and nothing is moving, but remember, time is always moving and changing in this game. The background sounds of this game are very relaxing to listen to, so play it with headphones if you want to enjoy that. This game gives a very relaxing and mindful experience. So for that, I gave it 5 out of 5. Zoom out to get a larger view and to see in which direction you should be moving in, and zoom in to move through the dyed spaces. Tap and start moving towards the cells which are of same color as you, and stay away from the cells which do not have a tinge of blue in them. As soon as you start absorbing the cells which are of same color as you become more and more powerful, and at last you will be the largest in the universe, and that's how you win the game. The third game is called Very Little Nightmares Plus. It's an escape room sort of adventurous and thrilling game in which you have to help the girl in the yellow raincoat survive and escape. It's a mansion with multiple rooms and traps which can end up in her being dead. The house gives a very strange and eerie feeling, and at times your heart will be racing to get to the next room safely. I have already completed this game more than 20%, and for the thrill which this game successfully encompasses in your head and heart, I will give it 5 out of 5. Do try this, and if you're a sucker for scary escape rooms and horror thriller genre, this game is the one for you, for sure. The next game on our list is a rather simple one but cute. In this game, you have a yard where cats come in and play. You have to fill it with cat toys, which you will buy from the store. But that alone is not enough to call the cats. Cat food is also important, so make sure that the bowl is always full. I'm accepting all the rewards from the cats right now. With the rewards that I have earned, I can buy toys and food when I run out of it. So let's buy some food and fill up the bowl because that's very important. You just have to tap the bowl once to refill it, and it will be done. Let's take a look at all the cats which have visited the yard till now. So these are all the cats. All is sorted in the game, the food is ready, and we will check in this game later to see if the cats have arrived. The fifth game on our Apple Arcade list is called Zen Pinball Party. Remember the pinball machine we used to play at in childhood? This game recreates that experience very well. It has a total of 21 amazing tables you can choose from, and they all are very interesting. But my personal favorite is Garfield Pinball. You get total of 3 balls, means 3 chances, and you can tap the table at times to shake it a bit, but don't overdo it. And well, your ultimate goal is not to let the ball fall off the board, so keep the flaps moving. This table is very lively, colorful, and fun, and that's why I love it. Also, who doesn't love Garfield? And remember that this game used to come in Windows 95 as well. Anyway, this game gives off a fun vibe, like you are literally standing and playing in a real arcade, and for that I give it a solid 5 out of 5. The nostalgia and the effort that they have put in this game to recreate it is definitely worth it. These are all the other tables which are available in this game, so you gotta try all of them a bit to see which one ends up being your favorite. Oh, Taylor is texting, but we will attend him later. So there is also a multiplayer mode in this game. You can share the experience with your childhood friends and relive the old memories, or maybe create new ones. It's time to revisit the yard and see if there are any new cats which have visited. Let's see. Well, there is one. Let's give this cat a name. Taylor doesn't stop texting. He definitely needs help. So I think this is nice. So this is what this game is about. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. It's fun, enjoyable, but there is nothing much to do in here. It's very simple. Coming to the final and the bonus addition to our list, Mutazzione. Mutazzione is a game very close to my heart. There are aspects of this game which remind me of my childhood well spent around a lot of plants and a lot of trees. I'm so thankful to the creators of this game for creating something like this. So, this game is about a 15-year-old girl, Kai, who travels to a town which is a strange and secretive community of mutants. Yes, you heard it right. And she's visiting there because she has to care for her ailing grandfather, Nono. The people living in this town are mutants because 100 years ago, the meteor moon dragon struck the place. Now, most of the inhabitants perished, but those who survived showed mutations and they were like very strange. And hence, this community of people developed, which is called Mutatizione. While you are visiting your grandfather, you will plant gardens for which you will have to collect seeds all throughout the town. That's what I'm doing. It will be a very calming experience, but you will also attend barbecues, band nights, boat trips, and make friends who will share with you their dramatic lives. The town is very beautiful, there's a lush greenery, and this game feels like a spiritual journey of its own. So, this game deserves the score of 100, although I still feel like it's way too less. There are parts of town in this game which are little isolated and very secluded, like the one you are seeing right now. But they are very beautiful. They are little dark, and the sunlight doesn't really visit those spots. But that's the beauty of them. And I love spots like these. And whenever I see them, I imagine myself reading a book there. And it's just so beautiful. And this is the library where a friend of Nono sits, and we can talk to him, but I'm already done talking. So, yes, you will get to talk to the people living in this town, and it's going to be really fun. Do try this game, and the thing that I'm going to say next might seem really funny to say for a game, but this game is life changing. You might fall back in love with nature. You might start falling in love with little aspects of life, gardening, things like that. This is what this game does to you. So guys, that was it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section below which game intrigued you the most, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!